Sahieh Eal-Bukhari 511 narrated Aisha, the things which the prayers were mentioned before me. They said, prayer is annulled by a dog, a donkey and a woman if they pass in front of the praying people. I said, you have made us, that is women, dogs. I saw the Prophet praying while I used to lie in my bed between him and the Qibla. Whenever I was in need of something, I would slip away, for I disliked to face him. Sahieh Eal-Bukhari 512 narrated Aisha, the Prophet used to pray while I was sleeping across in his bed in front of him. Whenever he wanted to pray witr, he would wake me up and I would pray witr. Sahieh Eal-Bukhari 513 narrated Aisha, the wife of the Prophet, I used to sleep in front of Allah's Messenger, with my legs opposite his Qibla, facing him. And whenever he prostrated, he pushed my feet and I withdrew them, and whenever he stood, I stretched them. Aisha added, in those days there were no lamps in the houses. Sahieh Eal-Bukhari 514 narrated Aisha, the things which in no prayer were mentioned before me, and those were, a dog, a donkey and a woman. I said, you have compared us, women, to donkeys and dogs. By Allah, I saw the Prophet praying while I used to lie in my bed between him and the Qibla. Whenever I was in need of something, I disliked to sit and trouble the Prophet, so I would slip away by the side of his feet. Sahieh Eal-Bukhari 515 narrated Aisha, the wife of the Prophet, Allah's Messenger, used to get up at night and pray while I used to lie across between him and the Qibla on his family's bed. Sahieh Eal-Bukhari 516 narrated Abu Qatada al-Ansari, Allah's Messenger, was praying and he was carrying Umama, the daughters of Zainab, the daughter of Allah's Messenger, and she was the daughter of his bin Rabia bin Abd Shams. When he prostrated, he put her down, and when he stood, he carried her on his neck. Sahieh Eal-Bukhari 517 narrated Maymuna bint al-Harith, my bed was beside the praying place, Masala, of the Prophet, and sometimes his garment fell on me while I used to lie in my bed. Sahieh Eal-Bukhari 518 narrated Maymuna, the Prophet used to pray while I used to sleep beside him during my periods, menses, and in prostration his garment used to touch me. Sahieh Eal-Bukhari 519 narrated Aisha, it is not good that you people have made us, women, equal to dogs and donkeys. No doubt I saw Allah's Messenger praying while I used to lie between him and the Qibla, and when he wanted to prostrate, he pushed my legs and I withdrew them. Sahieh Eal-Bukhari 520 narrated Amr bin Maymun. Abdullah bin Mazad said, while Allah's Messenger was praying beside the Kaaba, there were some Quraysh people sitting in a gathering. One of them said, don't you see this, who does deeds just to show off? Who amongst you can go and bring the dung, blood and the abdominal contents, intestines, etc. of the slaughtered camels of the family of so-and-so, and then wait till he prostrates, and put that in between his shoulders? The most unfortunate amongst them, Uqba bin Abi Mu'ayt, went and brought them, and when Allah's Messenger prostrated, he put them between his shoulders. The Prophet remained in prostration, and they laughed so much so that they fell on each other. A passerby went to Fatima, who was a young girl in those days. She came running and the Prophet was still in prostration. She removed them and cursed upon the Quraysh on their faces. When Allah's Messenger completed his prayer, he said, O Allah, take revenge on Quraysh. He said so thrice and added, O Allah, take revenge on Amr bin Hisham, Utbah bin Rabia, Shaybah bin Rabia, Al-Walid bin Utbah, Umayyah bin Khalaf, Uqba bin Abi Mu'ayt, and Umar bin Al-Walid. Abdullah added, by Allah, I saw all of them dead in the battlefield on the day of Badr, and they were dragged and thrown in the Kalib, a well, at Badr. Allah's Messenger then said, Allah's curse has descended upon the people of the Kalib well.